Fuck. Guys, hello and welcome. This went off to a bad start because I brought the wrong tripod. Watch this. Yeah. So, I'm supposed to bring the fucking stick I can hold on so I don't have to be this close to the fucking camera. And I don't have to hold my hand like a fucking vlogger. But instead, I chose the one that stands on the ground. It's really small, so I'm practically just holding this camera in my hand now. But you know what? 2026. I don't think someone with a camera is anything new, and I'm trying to push myself to not be scared of judgment. So, you know, I know it's Malmö City. It's gonna, you know, already without filming, attract people that judge you. That's okay, because I'm recording everything now. Every single angle. So, if it happens, then that will be on camera. Anyways, welcome. I thought I would do a short little vlog. It's not really a vlog because I'm not really being like, oh, this is the day in the life kind of thing. It's more like me yapping for 10 minutes. Which I'm sure my friends already had enough of me yapping. Like, just gotta check if I'm still recording. Yeah. I feel like y'all already heard me yap enough, but it's not really for anybody else. I mean, I'm happy if anybody watches, but like, I really just been wanting to start to record shit because I already journal every single day, right? And I want to go in the park. This is nice. This park is amazing. And I just I love going back to those entries. Now I've been journaling every day for about over 100 days. I think I started early December. And my life has changed so much since then. Not because of the journaling, obviously, but like, I just kind of, you know, like, what would you say? I wrote during the process, so now I can go back and see every step of the way, you know? And it's super cool. And I also, like, basically since I was like 13, I've done like yearly like voice memos where I yap about my life that I can go back to, and it really helps me get perspective of myself and my growth, and you know, remembering who I am and who I've been and what I've been through, because especially with this like ADHD brain, it's very easy to forget what you've been through and like, well, the challenges that have been thrown your way, all the shit you've taken, especially like from other people, you know, everything you've forgiven that maybe you shouldn't have, and whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna stop explaining myself because that's another thing that I actually want to talk about. There's so many things I want to talk about, but we'll take it one by one. The need to explain yourself. That's something that I really have been working on removing from my life, almost as a whole, because this is like a phenomenon that I've once you notice it, you notice it in so many people, and some people don't have it at all, but the people that do have it, I mean, it probably has to do with something when they were younger that they felt like in order for them to be seen or whatever, they had to explain their emotions, or they had to explain, you know, why they did what they did or whatever. So that's the only way they can validate themselves, to feel like it's valid for them to feel like that. It's quite sad, actually. It's not sad, but it's just like, it's kind of an addicting thing that I see in a lot of people. Like, once they start explaining themselves, it's just like they can't stop. And it's like every little thing that they say, they have to explain why they said that and what they mean by it, so they don't get misunderstood. And it's just that. It's precisely that. The fear of being misunderstood. That's what we need to get away from, because that shit will, it's a slippery slope. It will start dictating your life to an extent, which is more than you may think. And for some people, it's not a problem at all. I mean, some people, even before when I didn't even notice this, I've noticed there's a difference in some people, because some people are just so purely themselves, and they never explain why they do the things they do, but they just are. And that's so beautiful, you know. I think you know what I'm talking about, but that's kind of where I'm trying to get to. And it's really, really, really changed my life. Like, since I let go of the need to be understood. Oh my god, there's a rat over there. I don't know if my camera's gonna catch that, but it's a fat rat. See, I love this with the 360 camera, because you can get every angle. Oh, every angle. That's what I wanted to say. Look at that fucking fat ass rat. Is that even a rat? It's a hedgehog? What is that? Oh, hell no. The fuck was that? Oh, it's a hedgehog! Wow. The summer is absolutely beautiful, guys. I wanted to rant about that too. There's so many things I want to talk about. I mean, I'm absolutely in love. Like, when I go outside, it's just so beautiful. The summer air, summer breeze, breathing it in, it just swallows you. Like, it's just a poem. Like, it's crazy. Sweden summer is just magical, and I think everybody that lives here knows that. But for me, it's not quite worth it. I don't know if that little summer justifies the fucking terrible winter. But, you know, I don't know what the fuck I was. Oh yeah, guys, stop trying to explain yourself to everyone, and stop being scared of being misunderstood. Because that's the thing. You really, like, I should like be fully honest with yourself and really try to catch yourself, because it's so easy to lie to yourself and be like, oh well, that was because of this. No, like, if you have to get to the point where you really, it's okay that someone misunderstands you. Like, it's okay that somebody sees you as whatever your inner fear is. I think I used to be scared of people seeing me as like a little bit crazy or a little bit like, I don't know. I don't even know. A lot of different things depending on the context, but once you get to the point where actually I'm fine with them seeing me as an asshole or as a crazy person or as a self-obsessed person even. Once you get to that point, dude, you are in control of your life in a whole different way. Like, I swear to God, guys. No, but like, whoever I'm talking to, I just want to share that life lesson, because that shit has really fucking changed my life in the last couple months. No, more than a couple months. I mean, this revelation, but like, I really understood it. For the first time, I really understood what it meant, like, in the beginning of the year, and I just love my life. I've been able to make decisions that I think otherwise wouldn't have been sure of myself enough to make, and kind of trusting in myself to an extent, like, that I trust nobody else, you know, just knowing who you are and not questioning, well, who am I actually, like, you know, because you're in your brain, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's also like kind of a pattern we have in modern times. I'm not gonna go on a rant about nihilism. You guys know how I feel about that, but people like determinists, they'll be like, oh, like, well, what's the real reason you did it? Like, you think you did it because of this, but what's the real reason? Like, it's the chemicals. You know why you did it, because you did it. You thought about it and you did it, you know? Does it have to be deeper than that? Like, you can go argue about, oh, that wouldn't have happened if this wouldn't have, but you don't know that. This is a circular argument. And what's the point of arguing like that if it's gonna have a negative effect? And you don't even know it's true. There's no way of confirming it's true. And yeah, it's just causing negatives. It's not helping. It's not practical at all. It's just a metaphysical argument, which you can't really make because you don't know shit about metaphysics, and you never will, because you can't know. We can never know. The only thing we can know is from a human being's perspective. And what the fuck, I'm locked in the park. I'm locked in the park. The reason I'm in such a rush is because I already took my pre-workout, and now I'm going to send my Vinted orders. You know, the side hustle. Never stop the grind. I might be stuck in this park. Fucking locked it on me. Anyways, fucking nihilists pissing me off. Deterministic bullshit. I swear to God, that it's like these people that are like, they would die by fucking determinism, bro. They're so sure of it. Do you all actually like critically think, or do you just hear someone else's argument and think, yeah, that sounds good? Like, did you think about it? Like, did you look into yourself and maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I studied philosophy for a little bit. Bro, I'm straight up fucking locked in this bitch. Do I have to climb over? I might have... Guys. Should I climb over the fence? I'm gonna climb over the fence. If somebody fucking steals my camera, I'm gonna be pissed. See, this is the good thing about the 360. You can get every angle of this. Let's put y'all over there. This is on the recording now. Yeah, do you blame people for seeing me as a crazy person? I'm over here walking, vlogging, climbing over fences, fucking yapping about nihilism, arguing with no one. I'm arguing with myself. I'm arguing with imaginary people, but I'm having fun, and that's really all that matters. I mean, honestly, this is really going well, and I keep feeling the need to say I don't care if anybody listens, right? But that's even that, saying I don't care about if anybody listens. That's kind of a side effect of being scared of some kind of judgment or some kind of like what other people think, you know what I mean? Which is what we're trying to get away from. So you really have to catch yourself, even in the small parts. Because then I catch myself trying to explain myself. I'm like, oh, if people see this, and then they're like, oh, nobody's watching this show, like, what's she doing? And I'm needing to explain myself. I'm like, oh, I'm doing this for me. See, I'm doing it right now, but like, I'm just trying to make an example out of it. Stop. Just stop. Just do what you want to do. I mean, really. It's the exact same thing for art. Which, that one, I feel like I'm very content with right now. Which is not caring about if other people understand your art, or if they like it, or if they think it's ugly. I don't care. I absolutely don't care. Actually, it has nothing to do with them, so it's completely fine. I just want to have time to do my art. That's all. I just want to do it. Like, that's my main struggle. It's like I haven't had the time, or haven't made the time, or whatever. But that's gonna change. Actually, why I'm beginning this vlogging thing now is because my whole life is about to change. You can tell I'm extremely excited whenever I talk about it. So I want to document this because I know that everything's about to change big time. And I can't wait to become the person that I am going to be. Or the person, I already am that person. I know there's no difference between me and future me except for time. But I can't wait to flourish into that. And all my hard work paying off. It's already paying off right now, but it's going to pay off even more. It's going to continue, you know. Yeah, I'm about to move countries, moving back to New Zealand. But it is a forward move. It's a forward move in life. I'm gonna live with my best friends in the world, and I'm gonna study art full time. And I'm just gonna fucking be myself. Just freely, just fully myself, and I'm really not gonna let myself waste time on people who, I don't know, just don't have anything to do with that life. Like, it's not even just avoiding negative people, it's avoiding people that just waste my time, really, like, because I'm wasting their time too. If I'm, you know, if we're taking up each other's time and we're wasting our time, then what are we doing, you know? And that doesn't mean don't have fun. Of course have fun, but like, I'm really paying attention to what makes me feel certain emotions, and what emotions are temporary, and which temptations are ones I should act on, and which are not. It's like, I think of it kind of like, you know, with the gym. If you've been training for years, you're gonna have that muscle-mind connection that you know if exercise is good. You know how good it is, and you know where it's good, because you can feel it, exactly where. And you have that connection with your muscle, you know? I think the same goes for, like, your emotions, or your inner self, and your decision making, and your trust in yourself, like, your honesty to yourself, you know? You have to practice it, you have to pay attention. You don't just go to the gym and just do some exercise and then eventually, like, the muscle-mind connection grows. It's like, no, you're paying attention, like, how does this feel? Where does it feel? How can I make it stronger? And then over time, it fucking builds up, and you're able to just maximize a gym session in like 45 minutes, because you already know exactly how to get the perfect pump, exactly how to use your muscles to the max, and how to do it for your body type, you know? So, yeah, I guess. And also, I think journaling is for people with ADHD in general. It's very good. I'm noticing that, why people are saying that now. I have a lot of brain fog, or I have had, and a lot of clutter in my brain, and I've always felt like, oh, if I could just go in there and vacuum all the mini thoughts, and I could just have the big concepts in some folders even. That kind of is how it feels when you journal every day. Like, you get it out of your system at the beginning of the day, or whenever. I don't have any specific schedule. And then that kind of, it's that brain barf. And then you have the important thoughts written out. And then you feel better. Doesn't matter what day it is, and